Okay, so this is my office. The door is basically right behind me. What you're seeing here, right here, is my 5 web servers. The bottom 2 are email servers, but they're not live. I shut down the email servers not too, pretty much ever since I've had cable, because I don't want Comcast, you know, having to bitch and complain to me basically. All right, sorry for the language. Anyways, all right. So as I pan to the left, I will point to whatever. That's my main computer. Well, one of them. A laptop is also what I consider my main computer also. My main portable, my main computer. 2.5 gigahertz, 2.8 gigahertz, sorry. 512 megs of RAM, I need to update that, but it requires RD RAM. Don't have that on hand right now. 80 gig SATA, 160 gig IDE, yada yada yada. That's on the KVM, which is right here. Yeah, actually the KVM's right there. What's on top of it is a frequency scanner for police and fire medical ham radio, basically. So that's a computer I call my music server. It doesn't really do anything. I just leave it off usually. That's my other computer. I do turn it on. That computer is hooked up to just that mouse right there. That mouse and that keyboard are on the KVM. All 3 of these are on the KVM, along with the first 4 computers. Bottom one is not hooked up because that's an 8-port KVM. But port number 8 died on me some time ago. Can't remember when. And so now it's only a 7-port. And I don't frankly care right now, so I disconnected the bottom computer. I can still access it because it's Linux, so I can SSH into it. Don't care. Okay, that monitor is also hooked up to the KVM. So there you go. Whenever I turn on that computer, it goes only to that monitor, and then I have a USB mouse hooked up to it also. That way I don't have to keep on switching. And I use the on-screen keyboard to control all that stuff. All right, moving on. I got 3 webcams up there because I can broadcast from pretty much all these computers. At least those 3. Like I said, I don't turn that one on that much. Okay. Now, excuse me, Cloud. My kitty. All right. There's Cloud right there. He's a dark cat. He's black. All right. Let's get a close-up here, okay? All right. That's the Comcast modem. Goes into the router. Very simple. I have a 12-port hub right here. That's a port master, and I've been trying to figure out how to operate that sucker, and I have not had any luck. I got an FM radio. I got a couple of VCRs for video editing and stuff like that. What you're also hearing is a motor from another hub that's down here. Now this hub only has these 5 computers hooked up to it. Yeah, what a wiring mess. Now this is my power switch. I have all 5 of these computers hooked up to this, so if I wanted to shut down the servers in an emergency, I just flip that switch, everything goes down. At least those 5 will go down. There you go. Alright, swinging around here, Jazz Drive hooked up to that computer. Here's my little DTA box from Comcast Xfinity, it says. And I Velcroed it on top of the Jazz Drive because it's a small little box. And it's, you know, the coaxial cables alone will yank that sucker off. So I had to put some Velcro on it. Now, the output of this box is hooked up to this VCR right here. Now, the video of this VCR is hooked up to my TV card on this computer which in turn goes to that second monitor, to the left one. Okay. Now, the audio from off that VCR goes into that speaker and its brother, which is over there. And I can control the volume right there. Because the audio from the TV card trying to get put into this computer is a little weird on the input. So I can get a microphone to work great on it, but trying to get any other audio drives me nuts. So I'd just rather run it that way. But also the audio actually also gets flipped through here. Right now, oh, hold on. What you just heard was the FM radio. Now I flipped it back over to number 2, which is the VCR. Inputs 3 and 4 are not hooked up. They don't really have anything on them right now. But I got expansion. And then I got a multi-switch over here. Actually, it's not a switch. It's just it takes in an input and makes it into 4 outputs. That's all that sucker does. Got my ham radio. That's just the head of the radio. The main portion of the radio is right over here, underneath all these jazz discs. And mixed nuts canister that's empty. That phone is actually hooked up to my Magic Jack, which is right here. Yeah, I even got another power strip. I got another power strip back here also. Alright, now swinging to the left a little bit. Laptop, you've seen that one. Done. Compact computer. Okay, the output of this laptop, I have the extended desktop, like I told you. Well, that connection goes into a little 4-way switch box, which is right here. And then the output of this computer also goes to that switch box. So I can either switch this monitor, which is on that switch box. I can either have that monitor on that computer as the external desktop, or that computer as I need it. This computer is not on the KVM. I would say everything from here this way is not on the KVM. I don't want it. So, what do we got here? Alright. So, this computer has its own keyboard, which is right there. And, excuse me. And its mouse is there too. That's 2 USB hubs connected together and onto this laptop. Done there. I also have this laptop connected straight into the internet. I can use Wi-Fi, but I find I get a slower speed. Wireless G, what do you have to say? And I got also my external hard drive, which is right down here. 160 gig. So, I got plenty of space now. That's a laptop. That's a laptop. That's pretty much all you got to know there. Another webcam. 2 printers stacked together. I created my own little shelving system, if you want to say that. I got plenty of CDs and hard drives and stuff like that down there. I got one. There it is. That's a CD-ROM, SATA CD-ROM. Now, flipping over this way, you'll notice I got plenty of other DVD-ROMs, DVD-RWs, CD-RWs, CDs, stuff like that. I got plenty. And I tested all those suckers out too. They all work. Okay, well, looks like I'm getting countdown because I am almost out of time. Alrighty, so that's pretty much about it. So, here, let's just get a last. There we go. There you have it. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye.